Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous lesson, we have learned about the overview of the Adobe Illustrator and also the selection tool. Now our next tool is direct selection tool. We have some basic shapes like a rectangle, a rounded rectangle, a circle, and a polygon tool, and also a star tool. So now look at these shapes. When I select a path, you can see there are many corners of that path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and here is the center of that shape. Now if I am going to direct selection tool, the short key of direct selection tool is A. If we are any other tool, just immediately press A. Now you are on direct selection tool. Now select these. You can see the corners 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I hover the mouse, if I put the mouse cursor on that point, look at the green little text. It's showing that it's an anchor point. All the shapes in the Adobe Illustrator can be made by anchor points. We will discuss with how to make a shape with anchor points. We will move to pen tool. Now we are here on the direct selection tool. Just look at the anchor points. If I select any anchor point, I will reshape its size. Now you was thinking that these are basic shapes and these don't have any role or just a little role in the designing, but look at the magic of that anchor points, and look at you will look the magic about what to do with anchor points and the magic of that shapes. You can create many shapes with these shapes. Now look at the works of direct selection tool. The first is convert anchor point to corner. Now look at these. Here is a circle you have, and you have the corner points, you have the anchor points, and one is the center. And if I select any anchor point, then I'll have to convert the anchor point to the corner. Look at this. Convert the selected anchor point to the corner. If I click on this and then click again on this and select this and click again on this, select this and click again on this, so you can see all have corners. If I make Control Z, then look at this. So we will convert any anchor point to the corner. The next thing is to convert a corner into the, here is the navigator, you can navigate it through this. So just select an anchor point and click on, the other thing is convert selected point anchor point to the smooth. Now if I click on this, look at this. If we rotate the handle, it will change my shape. So you can make your desired shape by using these anchor points by rotating the handles. Look at this. So you can also change convert the selected anchor point to smooth. Select any anchor point and just make it smooth. Select any anchor point, make it smooth, anchor point, make it smooth, anchor point, and make it smooth. You can see that our rectangular shape is now another shape. The corners are smooth. Just Control Z for many times. Now look at another work is to remove selected anchor point. So what the next thing is, remove selected anchor point. So now I am going to remove selected anchor points. Here is my direct selection tool, and when I click on this, look at this. This is slightly changing. convert, and this is the remove selected anchor point. When I select an anchor point and just remove it, so here is the area from anchor to anchor, 1, 2 and 3 anchor points, one anchor point removed. If I'll there, then just remove it, and you have to look at this. So it's giving us an other new shape. So another thing is to remove. Now the connect selected endpoints, cut path at selected anchor, and just go to, now here we are, connect selected endpoints and cut path at selected anchor. When I click on this, look at this, and it's appear connect selected endpoints and cut path at selected anchor points. Now we will discuss it later, these 2 points later, when we will be on pen tool, and when I make the shapes by using pen tool, and you will learn about these 2 things when you are familiar with pen tool and you are well familiar with anchor points. Now look at the handles. When you are select multiple anchor points, then the handles are showing. Look at this, this is handle, this is also handle, this is also handle, and these all anchor points showing the handles. If I select an anchor point, just select an anchor point, and I will hide the handles for multiple selected anchor points, and then I will select multiple. There is no handle to display. When I click on this, then all handle will be displayed. Now we was here, we will discuss handle, and we was discussed handle, movement of anchor points. The important thing is to movement of anchor points. You can select any anchor point, just click and hold your mouse and move the anchor point to any direction. If I will convert this, you can see that this is giving a drop shape. So you can make any drop. Just click on any anchor point and just reshape it. If I giving it handle, then it will be alright. So you can change your path shape by clicking on any anchor point, and you can make it useful. So that's a magic. You can create anything, you can create your desired shape by using anchor points, or by moving the anchor points from one position to another position. Look at this, and this. Make your desired shape by using the anchor points. So the anchor points are really very helpful for creating custom shapes. So we will discuss later. We will use pen tool, and we will create our custom shapes with pen tool, and we will practice more with direct selection tool. Thanks for watching the tutorial.